Well, college students are back in Starkville and Oxford. Not all of them are moving into the residence halls on campus. Many of them will be renting apartments. So should they be adding renter's insurance to their monthly bills? We'll turn to our legal analyst, Jeff Hosford from Hosford Law Firm, to talk more about the importance of renter's insurance. Jeff, good to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
I think probably you're going to say yes, renter's insurance is probably a good idea.
Well, obviously, a person that has the ability to pay for insurance, it is a very wise idea. You have all of your goods in a house which you don't own, and you believe there's insurance because your landlord has insurance, but that insurance only covers his property, which would be his building and the appliances if he provides those. All the other goods in the building that are yours, there is no insurance to cover. So if a tornado should come or someone should break in your home and take your stuff, then you have no coverage at all. And that's where renter's insurance comes into play. It usually runs between $20 and $50 a month, and it covers all your personal belongings, from computers to TVs to beds to whatever may be in that house.
We recently featured a story here of some students who were renting a home in Starkville. There was a fire, and fortunately many of them who were living in that house did in fact have insurance, so they did not have that particular worry. Aside from being, of course, being thankful for their safety, they didn't have the worry about all of their belongings because they did have that insurance. Yes,
ma'am. And think about it. If you live in a house and you're living there for 3 months, which is about a semester, 4 months, at $20 to $50 a month, that's between $60 and $200 typically. And what you end up doing is your insurance, your computer, which may be $600 to $2,000. You got your iPad, that's another $400 to $500. You got your iPhone, you got your clothing, you got all that other stuff that you own in your house and your television. And it's cheap, a cheap way to make sure that if something should happen, that you are protected and made sure that they'll be able to, somebody will come and give you money to buy new stuff.
Absolutely. It's a great idea. Of course, if you have a question you would like Jeff to answer, you'd like some advice, legal advice, you can send the question to us at legalline@wcbi.com. We'll get that question along to him, and then he'll come here and answer it. Jeff, thanks so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
See you next week.